Let's get into
Round
it.
1, question 1. Who is the publisher of Dead or Alive 6?
Dead or Alive 6 was created by Team Ninja, and it was published by, I believe it's Koei Tecmo.
That is correct. Koei Tecmo is correct. We got a W on the first question. That's a great start, Ghoul. Fantastic start. You even went down the extra length of doing Team Ninja. Well done.
Yeah, I had to get there first.
Yeah.
The publisher, then the developer, then publisher. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Question number 2. What was the boss of the original Street Fighter?
The original Street Fighter.
So Street Fighter 1.
Street Fighter 1. That's a tough one. I'm going to have to say this is a tough one. So this is going to be a little bit of a guess, but I'm going to have to go out on a limb and say Akuma or Goki rather.
Goki and Akuma are incorrect. The answer is Sagat.
Sagat.
That is
yes,
the original
that's right.
where Sagat
Okay.
got the scar from Ryu. Was from the
That's
original
right.
Street Fighter.
In Street Fighter 1. Okay. All right.
It's a long game. You got plenty of room. We've got plenty of room.
Long game.
Yep. Next question is question number 3. Which Jack model was in Tekken 3?
Tekken 3 had, if I'm not mistaken, Tekken 3 had Gunjack.
That is correct. That is a W. That is Gunjack. Also, by the way, my all-time favorite fighting game, Tekken 3.
Tekken 3 is fantastic.
Yes.
I knew it was either Gunjack or P-Jack, but I was pretty sure P-Jack was in Tekken Tag.
That he was also in Tekken 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a big
okay.
fan of the Jack family. They're good characters. Number 4. This is gonna be one that you may struggle with. How many Saiyan fusions characters are in the Dragon Ball Fighterz roster?
Okay, Saiyan fusions.
Yep.
Okay. So we have Gogeta Blue, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Gotenks, Vegito Blue, Gotenks Kefla, and Fuse Zamasu? No, Zamasu's not a Saiyan. I don't think. I'm going to go with it, though. So I'm going to say 6.
I've actually had a huge debate with this with a couple people over if Zamasu would count or not. I agree with you that he counts, and that is correct. There are 6 fusions.
Okay,
because
cool.
Goku still is a Saiyan. Just because he's fusing with a Kai does not mean he's not a Saiyan anymore.
Right.
It's a fusion.
Right, yeah.
So that is correct.
There's
6.
a Saiyan in the fusion, right?
That is correct. So that is a W for you. Well done. Well done.
Excellent.
Question number 5. Kung Lao was added into what Mortal Kombat game?
Kung Lao. I'm going to say this is a tough one. I haven't played a lot of older Mortal Kombats. Kung Lao. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the first game that I saw Kung Lao in was Mortal Kombat 9. And I don't know. I don't think he was introduced before that.
All right. Kung Lao's very first appearance in Mortal Kombat was actually Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2, yes. He was in the very second game. So that is a L on that one. But I understand that if your first Mortal Kombat game was MK9, correct?
Yeah, that was the first one that I played. And I've only gone back to play like a couple of like the older ones, like the N64 one.
That's understandable. All right, so moving on. I kind of cheated to add in an SNK question here, but
okay.
What does Terry Bogard's hat say on the default color when he's in Super Smash Brothers?
His hat says what it says in KOF. It should say Fatal Fury, doesn't it?
That is Correct. The original Blanca is Fatal Fury for Terry Bogard. He has a few other ones. There's one that says Neo Geo, I think.
Yeah, there is the Neo Geo one.
There's a few other ones as well, but that is correct. Well done. Sticking around with Smash Brothers, Fox, Falco, and Wolf have a nickname for their group within the Smash Brothers series. What is it called?
They're the space animals, or Spaceys.
Spaceys, that is correct. I actually asked that to some people. They didn't know, and I kind of felt old.
Yeah, no. Fun fact, small fun fact about me, Melee was actually the first game that I hopped into casually. And I started playing against people with sort of offline at my college. So I learned a bit about Melee before I like picked up any other fighting game, but I had to drop Melee really fast because I like keeping my hands.
Yeah, that game's a lot. That game's a lot. All right, number 8. Question number 8 of general questions. Who is Orchid's brother in Killer Instinct?
Oh, okay. Orchid's brother. I know that Orchid works for the Resistance that's trying to flush out Ultra Tech. And that's a tough one because I actually don't know if Orchid's brother would be playable. You know what? I'm going to call in a lifeline for this one.
You want a lifeline? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's bring in Dark Matters. Dark Matters, can you come up for me, please? I feel Ghoul needs your help. Dark Matters, when you're ready, jump on up for me.
I'm here.
Dark, Ghoul has something to ask you, Dark.
Okay,
what is your question?
I need your help. Who is Orchid's brother in Killer Instinct?
Well, I'm not really the smartest of men, but I believe it's Jago. I had to guess.
You know what? I kind of was leaning towards that also. And your advice sort of made me a little bit more confident in my guess. So I'm going to lock that in as my answer with Jago.
Okay.
Well,
and that,
good luck, good sir.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you so much for joining us there, Dark. So you're definitely going with Jago.
Yes.
Or Jago, as Dark said. It's definitely Jago.
Jago, yeah.
Now that actually is correct. That's another dub. Congratulations. Let me get back to the screen here where we.
Excellent.
That was one of my favorite pieces of information when I found that out from the original Killer Instinct when I was a child still.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Yeah, very interesting. All right, question number 9. Canopy Kingdom is inside what video game?
Canopy Kingdom. Huh. Is inside what video game? That sounds like a stage that is... Honestly, it sounds like a Donkey Kong kind of stage.
It does, doesn't it? It does kind of sound like a Donkey Kong stage.
It does. Like, it sounds like it belongs in a Donkey Kong game. So, with that, I don't actually know. So I'm going to take my best guess and say, since it sounds like it belongs in Donkey Kong, I'm going to put it in Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Do you need like a specific one, or can I just say Smash Bros?
The franchise works, and that would actually be incorrect.
Okay.
The Canopy Kingdom is the main hub or the world in Skullgirls.
Oh, okay. Yep. See, I didn't know that. I got to brush up on my Skullgirls.
There you go. Congratulations, Sharp. If Sharpie was here, I'm sure she's yelling at you.
Sharpie is screaming at me in chat right now.
Yeah. Number 10 and the final question of general questions or general
right
is name all 3 kings of Illyria.
The 3 kings of Illyria. I'm trying to think of what franchise Illyria is a part of, because the only kings that I know off the top of my head are the kings of Shadowloo.
Okay.
Illyria.
I think that's a fair hint.
Oh, is it Kai Kisk, Leo Whitefang, and who's the third one? 2 kings. I'm pretty sure the third one isn't in Strive. I think the last one would have to be The third king. Sin Kisk. That's my best guess.
All right, so the 3 kings of Illyria are Kai, Leo, and Daryl.
Daryl. Okay, yes. Yeah, I didn't have him.
I will give you this. I'm going to give you half a point because you did get the first part of it right, but it's not a full point.
I'll take it.
It's not a full point, so it won't matter. Even if you get 64, you still wouldn't pass. But
right.
I think you did pretty good that round. I think you did a pretty overall. I
like it.
Looking right now, you got 1, 2. You only got 3 wrong. Well, excuse me, 3.5 wrong that round. That's not bad at all. It's not bad.
Out of how many? That was what, 10 questions?
That was 10 questions. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Technically,
so
that's a passing grade. And that's part 1 of Ghoul's Redemption. Stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. For those who don't know, I stream on Twitch every Sunday and Tuesday. Come and hang out. I also have an FGC TikTok account you totally should be following. If you have the funds, feel free to donate to my Patreon. Also, shout out to Dark Matters, my current Patreon. If you like the video today, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. My name is Phil, and of course, I'll talk to you guys soon.